Hello. Welcome back to my. Ooh, yeah. Wait, this before we go, this is one of my favorite songs so far. When I went back home, we get to listen to all of our African singers, musicians get to sing. This is like one of my favorite. Talk about being like how pretty she is, how her butt make him want to be with her, stuff like that. So you guys should just listen to it for a little bit. Biko helu yawa izazake iva tasa izazake iva tasa biko kanso. Welcome back to Fallah la 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 la. Well, I would like to say I miss my Fallah la 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 la, cause I was not here for Christmas, for Thanksgiving, for New Year. For Thanksgiving, I was in Korea having the best time of family givings, friends givings, cousins givings, everybody giving. But I do have the footage of that. I will show you guys a clip in a bit. Pictures of all the food that I had in Korea. Oh my god, the food was good. Guys, before I get into the whole thing, this video might be a little long. So if you want to do like what I'm doing right now, open your soda, your water, your juice, your whatever, and sit and drink with me. Well, so like I said, I was in Korea for my Thanksgiving. So when I came back, it was like back to back week. Okay, I came back from Korea. I had like 5 days to get ready for Africa. And then we did one in Africa. We spent Christmas and New Year and the whole holiday family givings right there. It was actually pretty fun. We recorded so many fun stuff, like literally so many fun stuff. But the thing is, unfortunately, I don't have the footage of all of it. There was a little accident that happened on our way back with TSA in Morocco. So we kind of lost the whole entire footage. But yeah, we lost all the stuff that I recorded in Guinea, in in Conakry, in Freetown, in Kwendo, plus Kisido. All the stuff that I recorded, we lost it because they took it away from us. So on our way back, this is what happened. Before I start telling you guys the beginning of the trip, let me just tell you guys the end of the trip, right? So the end of the trip was on our way back. There was a little accident because we arrived and we had 8 hours layover, so they gave us the power to go out and do whatever we want to do and come back, and which was fun. So apparently they stamped a wrong ticket and then the guy gave it to me. I should have checked the ticket, but I didn't check the ticket. So I just fold whatever he gave me and put it in my bag and continue doing my own thing. On the way back through TSA, because they have to stamp again, to show that we came back. So when the guy saw the ticket and it has a wrong name and he's like, who is this? I'm like, that's not me. But my official ticket was not stamped. The wrong ticket for somebody else was stamped. So I didn't know what to do, and I told them I don't know who the third party was. Whatever it is, I keep telling them, je ne sais pas, mais she said Moroccan, since there's the whole, how do you say, the whole grave, the whole protest, the whole racism, the whole entire, like, basically everywhere you go, this color is just in trouble. That's what I noticed. Because someone told you they don't know who this person is. Yeah, they could do their investigation and find out who the third party was, but they went through our luggage because we had a carry-on. This TSA just like literally throwing our stuff and which I managed to record because I had my mini little GoPro. I managed to record them doing all of those stuff with our clothes, throwing them on the floor. The lady was saying whatever, and then the moment they realized that we were recording, it became a whole entire scene. They tried to get the camera away from me, and I said no. And they say, oh, TSA in Morocco is not allowed to record anything. I was like, but I was just recording. I was just recording my part of the thing, but apparently it was a big scene. Look, I still have, where is it at? I still have the little mark that the guy gave me trying to pull out the camera from my hands. Like, he literally grabbed me so hard. Like, si tu me donnes pas, je vais te faire ça. Like, all of this, and it was just too much. So we just let go the camera and my sister's phone. So they deleted everything. They took out the SIM card and everything. So now we don't have the footage. So I wouldn't recommend nobody flying through. I mean, I don't know. But Air Morocco was fun. The whole airline was fun, but the TSA just sucks. And again, if you are the color person or a color of the person, know that they're not going to like you no matter what. Because we were not the first people they treated like that. There was another black people right in front of us. So it's like by turn, it's like you come in, they check your passport and stuff, you pass. And there was this black guy standing there for like 15 minutes. The guys keep skipping him over and over. Like every time the time comes for him to go, the guy will say, hey, arrête là-bas, madame, toi viens, hey, toi viens, toi viens. And then when the guy finally gets to arrive, telling the guy, hey, where's your passport? The guy's like, ça y est là. Mais pourquoi, you know? Why do you skip me? And then he's like, they just went the whole thing. So all I noticed, if you are the person of color, no matter how much you try to avoid drama, it's just gonna happen. So all I can say, if you're a person of color that's traveling international everywhere in this universe, please, please, please just be careful. Take care of yourself. Be careful, because you never know what's gonna happen to you. Like literally, you never know. I know, you know, it's all like international and all of this stuff for fun, but if you're traveling international to any country, if you are a person of color, just be careful, because not everybody loves the color that we have. So that's what I realized, and that's what I noticed in Morocco, because to search for the third party didn't have to do anything with our luggage, messing up, yelling at us. The lady started calling us whatever name she wanted to call us. I swear to God, it was the perfect thing. I recorded the whole entire scene, but now I don't have it, so I can't show you guys. Plus all the stuff that I recorded in Guinea, all the stuff that I recorded in Freetown, all the stuff that I recorded in Quendo. Like literally, they took the whole entire thing. They just took out the whole SIM card and gave me my camera like that. So I don't have nothing to show you guys except tell you guys the end of the trip. So it was just a disaster. Continuing to the end of the trip, the plane left us. That's why we end up flying with the Air Morocco. And one more thing, people, if you're flying out with the Air France, I swear, Air France sucks. This was my second time flying with Air France, but every time it's like a disaster. It's always a chaos. Air France, French people don't even like black people. And I'm from Guinea. From Guinea to France, it's not even that far. Mais les gens là-bas, they don't like black people. Because when we got there too, from New York to France, we met our plane was leaving because they had a protest going on as well. And it was not our fault that the protest was going on. The whole city was shut down. By the time we leave to this airport, going to that airport, and it was raining plus traffic and everything, we missed the plane. And they didn't even help. They kept sending us back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. By the time they finished with everything, sending us back and forth, the plane left. And we have to spend the night. They didn't even give us food. They didn't give us home. Like literally, Air France sucked. I wouldn't recommend nobody flying with Air France as well either. Or maybe this whole trip was just a disaster for us. It was just a bad experience for the whole entire trip. But one thing that I would literally love to say and thank God for is that we came back here safe and sound, even though we end up spending extra money. But it was fun going back, seeing my moms, my stepmom, my half brothers, my dad, my aunts, my grandma, plus everybody. It was fun spending the whole month with them, because the trip was not for a month. We just end up spending the whole month right there because of the whole entire protest that was happening in Guinea as well too. It's like everywhere just have a disaster. America have a disaster. But one thing that I really appreciate, home is home no matter what happened, what goes on, home is home. That, you can't run away from that. So that was the trip of the end of what happened. But the beginning of the trip, we left here to New York. It was smooth from New York to France, and then that's when the plane left us, and that was fun too. We end up meeting different people. We end up becoming, when you travel international all the time, there's no guarantee of anything. But one thing though, know that you are not the only person driving that boat, or you are not the only person wearing the same, that shoes. Everybody's wearing the same shoes. So we end up making a new entire family there, because the whole entire people that flew with us from New York to France, they left us. So we all end up spending the nights at the airport. We became a family, taking care of each other. So that's one thing about flying though. Because know that you're not alone. No matter what the airline people do with you, know that there's always someone in the same shoes as you are. So that's another thing. And then we got to Conakry. And then it was fun in Conakry. We went to Gigedu, went to Kisidu, went to Kwendo. It was all fun. I get to eat so many bush meat. I literally, it was good. I was little chubby for a week, guys. It's so easy gaining weight. It was fun. But, that was a trip. It was fun. I will go, I swear to God, I just have maybe 2 or 3 pictures in my phone to show you guys, but at the end of the day, it's not too much to show you guys of the whole entire trip. But one thing that I did love with my Thanksgiving though, I had so many different Korean food. And one of my favorite food, how many times have I been to Korea? 2 times, I think, yeah. All the time that I go to Korea, I get to eat tteokbokki. Tteokbokki is one of my favorite. And there's also a palace, there is a palace in Korea. Oh, let me see. Yeah, I found it. Okay, this is the Korean money. Oh, it's backward. This is the Korean money. 10,000 won. But this is the palace that I was talking about. Oh. This palace is called Traditional Korean Culture Theme Park, Korean Folks Village. I recommend you guys go and see this palace. This park. It was fun. I had fun with Oni right there. We did so many fun stuff. I actually have the video, and I'm gonna add that video to this. That's what I'm saying. This video might be a little long because how are we talking about Christmas, which I just did, drinking on my coke, and what I did in Korea. And I attended a wedding. It was the best wedding. I have the pictures of the wedding though. The wedding was good. It was clean. It was fun. It was great. And first of all, not first of all, I keep saying first of all. End of all, if that's the word. I just want to take this moment and say thank you, Oni, for being part of my life, for being my Korean older sister, for taking me in your family, for who I am, for what I am, and for everything. And I just want to take this moment and say thanks for the whole entire family and all the friends that I made there, and all the people that actually got to be part of my life, not just me, everybody. Sexy Strong, oh, Duri, my little baby boy, is not a grown man. Literally, I just want to say thanks to everybody that is my friend, my family in Korea. And I can't wait to see you guys again next year, because this year I need to make money, yo. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. I really appreciate you guys being part of my life, and I really appreciate you guys just welcoming me without hesitating of who I am, but just being people to people, for accepting each other just like that. Thanks to you guys all. 감사합니다. So yeah, that's what I want to say. And I want to say to all of my African people in Guinea that took care of us too, I really appreciate you guys feeding us, giving us home. Even though I was born in Guinea, dude, you guys gotta do that because that's my home. You guys took care of us, yes, but I just want to say, tante, banja kondo yela nje, banja ndo yela, chaki ndo yela, tomo ndo yela, nde, nombe balika de yaw de na tu, papa, balika. Nyatu, ngosha balika de na ye nyedia yelulo, ngodusu, dusu pambono mbele, Maliki Pongo, Maliki Bendo, Nyalon tu, ye may be 9 in 4 banda. And we came home safe. So yeah. And Chivela nom da dole ko dimina idimi balikale. Balika wana chogi gedo mila bina ni kene la balika. Ducho onum doni tunyani de manachi onum doni. So that's all I want to say, and I will continue with my old schedule of posting now since I have recovered from the whole jet lag of plane, and then I came back and I got my job because I almost did lose my job. Now I'm back and we're gonna continue doing this. So know that Fallah love you and be yourself, don't be me. Love yourself and don't love me. Actually do love me, but you know what I mean. Just love yourself, because if you love yourself, everybody will love you for who you are. Because that's one thing I have learned in my years of living, which is not too many though. But I have learned to love myself, because if you love yourself, people will love you for who you are. That's what I have noticed. So I want to say, I love you. Yeah. Gidiru oyalo, kisidu onalo, la bella oyalo, Sierra Leone oyalo, Madina oyalo. Cheers.